Good morning. Kind of a late morning, but I made it. Family too important. Always glad to see you. Always. Let's see here. What we got some pins. I had it all worked out. This morning I marvel at where I stand right now. It's let's see here. Marvel, I like that word. I marvel. Let's see. So how did you like the trip? Man, I tell you what. I thoroughly enjoyed my trip. I mean, I went through upstate New York and the festival that King Richard's Festival, King Richard's Fair is what they call it. Renaissance Festival is in Carver, Massachusetts, and it actually goes on until October 18th, I believe. And so anyway, but man, it was just some beautiful scenery. I slept. The weather was perfect. I slept in my van. Just kind of ended up where I ended up. One of those. It was just a great trip. Went out. I'd never been on Cape Cod. I drove out there. Went to the beaches. It was awesome. Saw some friends at a bluegrass festival over in McClure, Virginia. I was playing with Riley Gilbreth and Lone Star Blue. I marvel at where I stand. I marvel at. Yeah, I would do it all again if I had. I really would like to go back up there. I marvel at where I stand right now. you're by yourself, you know, you do have those times where you think, man, I'd like to share this with somebody. But I don't know, it was a real special time. I really enjoyed it. I marvel at where I stand right now in this very moment. If only. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If only. Popping in, I know this is sort of a, let's see, I marvel at where, I'm sorry, I'm talking and I'm thinking, and I marvel at where I stand right now in this very moment. If only I can let go of the regrets that cling to my past. If only. Kind of a shallow little M I made. Anyway, all of that to say it's good to just be home, though. You know, there's nothing like that. Although, what happens, you know, you're suddenly reminded of all the things that need to be done. I stand right now in this very moment. If only I can let go of the regrets that cling to my past and release the worries that reach it's kind of funny the way I did that. I don't know why I felt inclined to do that. Ooh, look, future. So you can can just fill up a whole line with a word if you want. I marvel at where I stand right now in this very moment. If only I can let go of the regrets that cling to my past and release the worries that reach for my future. Then I can rest. In the stillness of now. It is here in the present. It is here in the present. No rhyme or reason to this, but I just wanted to do it that way. It is here in the present. In the present, that peace breathes. That I find enough. not in what was. Excuse me. Not in what was. Not in what may be. But in the quiet gift gift of today. So there you have it. I marvel at where I stand. I marvel at where I stand right now in this very moment. Yes. If only I can let go of regrets that cling to my past. Yes. And release the worries that reach for my future. So stop worrying, you know? Always, that's a big theme. That's a big theme in my stuff, you know, I don't know. I struggle with that a bit. Worrying. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. Family too important. Thank you for your little bit of chatting. I hadn't heard from many today, but that's quite all right. I think people you're just kind of flying in and out. Some of you are at work, and I'm liable to put you to sleep over here. Probably don't want to do that at work. This has absolutely nothing to do with anything I'm doing, but I think it's because my stomach is growling and I want some food ready to eat. I remember many years ago I was driving a truck and I had a guy with me we were hauling concrete actually, and he had this cooler, and he had some chicken in there, and he gave me a piece of chicken wrapped in some bread. But the chicken, you know, it was like barbecue chicken, and you know, it worked pretty well when you were driving. This, like I said, this is just totally out of the blue, but I think it's because I'm hungry and I'm thinking about how good that was. And so, you know, you'd eat that chicken right off the bone, but you had it wrapped in bread. You wrapped that whole chicken leg in bread and just ate it. And I guess it's kind of convenient when you were driving, you know, because it didn't fall everywhere. So you can either you may think that sounds gross, but for some reason right now, that chicken wrapped in that bread sounds good. And I might just have to go do that. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit of a little bit. Use the little egg here, a little makeup blender. Put a little bit of orangey around it, just like so. Just like so. Okay. I don't know if it's any of you, if it's your first time here, I usually do a couple of live streams a day, but my schedule lately has not allowed for it. I got home real late last night. I had to go I went down to Waco, big city of Waco, and I didn't get home until after midnight, so I didn't do anything. And then I try to do something in the morning, and it just varies. I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what time I come on, but I just do it when I have a free moment. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate you watching. I marvel at where I stand right now in this moment, in this very moment. If only I can let go of the regrets that cling to my past and release the worries that reach for my future. Then I can rest in the stillness of now. It is here in the present that peace breathes. It is here that I find enough. Not in what was, not in what may be, but in the quiet gift of today. All right, my friends. Again, thank you for tuning in. Family too important. Thank you for your comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it would make my day if you feel like doing so. It just kind of helps me know what, just helps with the feedback. So anyway, I'll let you go and catch you on the other side. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.